Truth or dare?
Truth or dare.
Truth.
I want you to tell the world your deepest, darkest secrets.
Alright, so you want to know my deepest, darkest secret? Oh, okay, here's the truth. I'll punch babies. So won't you go and get out my room with your snagger tooth, Joker wannabes looking ass motherfucker, and get your grinny ass out my face, fuck my foot up your motherfucking ass. Oh, why don't you smile about that? Cause you know it ain't nothing funny. Oh, you getting ready to cry? You take your little grinny ass face because there ain't nothing funny and you ain't scaring nobody with your smiley face. Yeah, snag a tooth motherfucking looking ass nut.
Holy mackerel. Truth or Dare is a new film from Blumhouse Entertainment and it stars Lucy Hale from the CW series Life Sentence. Truth or Dare revolves around these teenagers who are on spring break and they travel to Mexico just to enjoy themselves, party and have drinks and things. And they meet this mysterious person named Carter, and Carter leads them up to this mysterious house or mysterious mansion or mysterious dungeon to play a game called Truth or Dare. He runs off and these teenagers are now dealing with the consequences of playing Truth or Dare. And the way you play Truth or Dare, someone will come to you, smile in your face, and ask you a question, Truth or Dare. Now, if you say truth, you gotta yell out a secret that you do not want to tell. If they don't, they kill you. If you say dare, they will dare you to do something you don't want to do, such as walk all the way down to Gal Gadot's house and just strip naked. And if you go against the dare, they will kill you. That reminds me of a song.
They smiling in your face all the time. They want to take your place, the backstabbers.
In the beginning of the film, they had this montage to try to give the audience character development, but it was just a wrong tip. And I kid you not, throughout the movie, I always have to ask myself, what's her name again? What is her name? What are these characters' names? And throughout the movie, I got a few characters' names, like 2 characters in this whole entire movie. Olivia and a guy named Tyler. And Olivia, she's just a bad person. But Olivia makes a lot of questionable decisions that doesn't really make sense. Like, people are dying, and yet she still wants to withhold information. But if you withheld information, you still die. But yeah, she says something like, the truth will kill her. Throughout the movie, when characters die, the other characters don't really take a moment to mourn their friend's death, even though they claim that the people who have died are considered their best friends. But how can I get behind that if you don't even care that they died, and in the very next scene, y'all just back to your normal lives like nothing happened? And they advertise this film as a horror flick, and this movie does not feel like a horror flick at all. It almost feels like a comedy, because every time a character comes to the screen and they do a large grin like they got hit with laughing gas, then they all started grinning, I just laughed my ass off, because I don't know if the grin was supposed to be an element of horror or if it's just supposed to be an element of laughter, because every time it was on screen, I just started busting out laughing. And the movie had a few jump scares that was trying to scare the audience, but the jump scare was just really forced and unnecessary and very weak. It seemed like a jump scare that doesn't really need to be there, and they just have to force it in there to remind the audience to thinking it's still a horror film. All the performances from everyone was just there. They were all there. It was all okay. The main star, Lucy Hale, her performance was just equivalent of me saying she looked good. She did the best she could with material she had, but she didn't make this movie like dog shit or anything. It's just the other characters was just okay. Lucy Hale, I'll say she had the best performance because she was the main star of the movie. In the very ending of this movie, I laughed. I bust out laughing, and once I was done with the pre-screening, I walked to my car and I still couldn't stop laughing. Truth or Dare is not dog shit. It had a little bit of funny moments and a little bit of fun to it, but most of the characters was just disposable. The plot was basic. It's based off of Child's Play. Great film. It's not a horrible film. It's not dog shit, but it's definitely forgettable. I gotta give Truth or Dare a Val Kilmer Batman. This is a guilty pleasure.
This movie sucks!